Mannaz and Respect. I'm here to talk about the new laws for every Jamaican farmer. Whether you wear a green shirt or orange shirt, the law applies to everybody. And I think you guys should hear it. I did a little research on, you know, instead of just listen what people are say all the time. This is very important and share this with a family member of Jamaica. Because some of them don't know Wagwan. We hear people talk, say law change and them are harass farmers and arrest farmers. It's like farmers are gonna need a secretary now when they go to sell. Stuff I'm gonna see a flea market up here so. That new law I come to in Jamaica. Them a drive people so crazy in Jamaica. Non-stop pressure, non-stop pressure, non-stop pressure. And there's no resistance, no pushback. The Jamaican people them still talk about PNP labor right. Put man and party above themselves. And this is so we had everything a cave in our back and go against the wall. It is this type of Jamaica no one live on the great-grand-pickney. Where you can't go market, go sell 2 tomatoes, you have to write receipt. So imagine, me go market, even the other day I come to Jamaica. Imagine, sometimes you're busy. So every pound of tomato you sell, if you have receipt, you have a right receipt. Me go a flea market up and say, they don't give me no receipt. No, but me don't see the receipt book of flea market. Me go a farmer's market. They don't give me the receipt. But then again, none of the things will not happen in our one country. In a black man country, just like it's always oppressive, oppressive, oppressive. Just like police pull you over upon the road and just stop you for nothing. It don't happen in a white man country, but in a black man country, just non-stop grinding you. Non-stop grinding you. Let me read this for you guys. Good night. Share the video, We want to share this information so that Jamaican can know what is going on. Every Jamaican hear this, From Westmoreland to St. Thomas. All right? So they are saying that the reason for these strict regulations, is to combat predial larceny, farm theft, right? And bring accountability to the agricultural supply chain. Supply chain will not bring food from over foreign. A crump, you know one crump, agriculture. My belief, I'm bringing out the cheap food from over foreign, convert out the people them. See, lettuce I run people belly now up here. People afraid that vegetable, all type of sitting is allowed to go on your crop now. So importing food to Jamaica is a healthy choice. Me just ask. Let's read. New law. The law under the amended Agricultural Produce Act, APA, amended Agricultural Produce Act. All farmers selling or trading agricultural goods must register in the Agricultural Business Information System, ABIS. Me say them a man put everybody on one conveyor belt. I rather uno give me the GMO seed. I uno kill out with seed. Uno work with somebody to make we suffer. It looks up to me. Listen to Jamaican people. All farmers selling or trading agricultural goods must register in the Agricultural Business Information System, ABIS, and issue official receipt books for every transaction. Good God Almighty. Flight Green and Jamaica born, you are Andrew Ones. Eh? When the family and the farmer send no go to school, Andrew Ones father farmer, we here, right? Flight Green, no hustling, send no family go to school, are you born rich? This are the bitter medicine. When such man talk about, say some of them, when they win, them come in the office and throw bitter medicine upon you. He might talk about himself. This are the bitter medicine where the labor right, them never saw coming. Labor right. If you are labor right on my platform, because remember my platform is about Jamaica, It's not about man or party. Put yourself and your family first. Is this okay, labor right? Talk to the people them now who lost their mind to man and party. We lose them, the people. You're going to tell me, say, a labor writer going to come on my platform and tell me, say, this is okay, right? Like, seriously. A farming feed enough away, send enough away go to school. Yeah, man. Me too. And for my father pumpkin and all them sit there sell a market so I can go to school and sweet potato. Yam and gungo. Corn. Goat. Enough of them things they help me if you go to school. And my siblings. Put food on the table. Me never come from some places. My mother used to wash clothes for people. Domestic worker. You wash clothes, you cook, you clean. That send me go to school too. Me I come from down there, so the lower branches. That's enough for we go to school. Trust and beg and borrow. That's enough for we go to school. We look well, I cannot forget on the roots, you know, make me wake up on the backside. Trust, beg, and borrow. That grow enough of us. I don't forget you know. Begging right from conductor or driver. Trust right from them, short change them. That grow we are poor people from Jamaica. So if you labor right on the platform, yeah, without honesty, you support the party. That's what I'm telling you now. On the platform, you must stay in the middle and have a clear mind. Because if you stay in the middle, you're not going to see what I see. You can support your party and disagree with them. Because your mother did beat your ass and she love you the same way. Backside you run Ghana bush and that cellar and that everywhere go hide. Call the back for your dinner and tell her to wash your hand. That's how she love you. Go wash your hand before you eat. After she does backside you. Your mother love you but she discipline the same way. Don't tell me say you love a party and that's why some people say me confused, you know. Because in the last election I support Mark Golden for the win. But me beat him same way while I was supporting him. So people call me confused. But no people. And that's how it go. Me are more country more than man feelings. Do you understand me? Me not there to polish and massage no politician. Feelings, family. Man, ego. Look what is happening to the country people. The man they take over water from we. No more rapid response water truck system. Look around Jamaica. The standpipe them bung up. Even communities that have water, pipes, they pipe them dry. A black tank people have. Me tell you, say them a come for your farming. Small business, them a come for you too. Anybody independent, taxi, them a come for you too. No more independence. You must be poor, broke, and be happy. Such man a carry off the supremacist playbook pan black people at Jamaica. Oh no, sit down there. We sit down there, man. Sit down there, man. One bro God, one market G. Yeah, no problem, man. Let me read. Read the law. They amend the law. So check out the penalties. Selling produce or trading without issuing the approved receipt can carry heavy penalties with fines of up to $3 million or 1 year in jail, in prison. Labor no come here, man. Me I talk to Uno, man. Me I talk to Uno, man. Labor no come here, man. Labor right, come here, man. Come we have to get together for this. I know politics this, so don't come here, man. Uno say yes to this. Labor right, come here. And I love Andrew so much and fly green that I rather put Uno self in the garbage for them. Jeopardize on the future. So Uno can't go sell no yam a market no more. People can't come in the ground come buy no food from you no more. Because detectives fail to do them job. Them are pressure Uno. Tax Uno for every goddamn thing. Them are cut off the source of survival in Jamaica. They are coming for independence. Remember me I tell you now. You must be broke, poor, and be happy. Some of you now watch your right channel, you know, where they all over the goddamn place. I swear to God, people. Make you hear some things tonight. This is wickedness. Labor right more for you from you. Because you always hide anything and starting on labor right. You don't hide from the comment section. You just hide. Don't be embarrassed coming at the freaking comment section and say, boy, I'm a labor right, but this wrong, man. Come in here, some man. More of you soon in the comment section, man. Say, boy, I'm a labor right. Speak for Jamaica, man. Tell me, son, man, and party put above yourself. Tell me that, man. You ever see Mas Joe on road on the donkey and stop him and ask him this and that from Mas Joe? Mr. China come from market with the crocus bag over him back. Police can stop him and dig him down. What not talk about? Me go to market and me have my tomato in my bag. Like me go to market, so hold on. So police have the right to ask me if me get receipt from the tomato man. For me, to help him to put the tomato man in a trouble and fine him $3 million. So hold on, I don't know how the police ever do this. So they might have sting operation in the market. They might have police sitting in the market like they might market somebody. I watch who, now give receipt to who. People might take every dollar from you. You can't put a window on the car window. You get ticket, you can't drink water, you can't eat. Your phone can't be there on the car seat, you can't do no way. Car have cup holder, but Jamaican, you're in a trouble for drink some water while they drive. They find every single way to grind every dollar from poor people while they are thief. So rich and cannot tell how they come by the riches. They give themselves 300% raise, but the rest of it damn shit. And that's how we, yo. Fly green you. Fly green you and Andrew Honest. Andrew Honest you. You're the leader. Fly green is just a lakey. Andrew Honest you. It's just like a white supremacist agenda. You put on we at Jamaica. I never tell you if I do this to we. Depression. Stress. More suicide. Sickness. All kind of things that happen to black people. What a way to take we out. Eh? What a way to take we out. What is going on here, people? No, seriously, what is going on? What kind of agenda is Andrew Honest push by the people? Then? And Liberator to sit down there and see Wagwan. Yo, look how much Labour right Prime Minister we have before. And PNP. Nobody do the people in this. Jamaica, you know, say everything I get take away. Look how long Rastaman pick me a talk to you. You know, say no water get take away. You know, say no water for free. You know, say them take out the fresh water. You know, say them take raft and cut out take out the raft out of the water and cut them up. Fresh water, that you know. Blue Lagoon. You know, see them take out that for the people. Fresh water come from spring and aquifer somewhere around there feed the lagoon. How about in a Portland Blue Hole? A Blue Hole over there? There's some fresh water somewhere there, I'm sure. They don't take that for the people. They take a beach away. Can't come to a beach. They take a land and get Chinese. And then I tear down the house I call the squatters. House I tear down right now, you know, they say they have 28 more houses to tear down. Pan government land, you know. Jamaica people. Jamaica people. I say what they label right there. I say them don't want to be quiet in the comment section. Because there are many times when they put me comment here, I pay nice when I make. I open it up for you labor right. Tell me, say, boy, Andrew, me support, you know. But them a liar wrong. Jacone and laugh on the people then. Prosperity or poverty. They're right. You can read for you or come for you. So every pound of tomato you sell a market, you better write a receipt. Come here, labor right. Because someone will give me good days. Yeah, man. People. So if nobody no say, me thief them stuff, where you stop me for? Nobody reports say, me broke them thing, brother, where you stop me for? Do your work. Find other way to catch criminals. Don't make the rest of Jamaican pay for it. We just come out the other day, I spend 4 months and I go to market. I love to go to the market, go buy my produce. Oh, me and the people them love to haggle. Me and the farmer them. Yeah, man, we love to look at the face of the farmer and buy my produce. No man ever present me no receipt, brother. By buying from your farmer, you know your farmer then. By going to the market, you know your farmers. It's a tomato man, a yam man, a years them do it for. I don't say that people do fandangles. In any business, name the business or occupation, they're always going to be fandangles. Labor right now, have to soon in the comment section. And don't hide, man. Please. It's a national cry. Penalties: selling produce or trading without issuing the approved receipt can carry heavy penalties with fines up to $3 million and are up to 1 year in prison. Farmer man, judge, I got prison for farm. Farmer man, Jamaica got prison for the farming. Mas you come from ground and I thinking water boot and him stain up clothes and him crocus bag and him bun pan and cigar in him mouth corner. You can't stop him and question him. Ah boy. Ah boy. Check this. Police checks. When transporting goods, the Jamaica Constabulary Force relies on the farmer's ID and official receipts to verify that the produce belongs to a genuine farmer and was not stolen. So your driver, nobody suspect you of stealing anything. But my goods in my car anyway. Nobody suspect me of stealing anything. Me sort of do no work, man. They need better policing to find criminals who are thief from people. Me I'm telling you, you need to try a different measure, something different. This right here is draconian. It's like when I follow some white supremacists to pressure the Jamaican people and kill we off. What more Jamaican people are get? We already in a hospital with no equipment tonight. A straight graveyard we got. We don't have it set up like that. Make sure we hospital them empty. So when we go there for life saving, anything, we drop out. We don't make sure we don't have no ambulance. A jugu pan bad road go there. And when we jugu pan bad road go to the local hospital, we have a jugu pan bad road again, go to some private facility because we do not have the equipment to start testing, to start administer medicine. How many people in Jamaica just sit down in a chair and just lose them last breath right there, sir? How many people are sent back through the hospital gate because they do not have the hospital equipment in the hospital what they could have, you know? I'll be a pressure Jamaican people get. Me I tell you, say, this a man I love and anything can lie, me I tell you. The man take a water, the first thing the man come in and take a water. And a rapid response water system, where we used to get water as a youth. You put out the jump out the road, the base out the road. No more free water. Politicians themselves gone in a water business selling people water. Jamaica people, labor right on the quiet, so. Me no want to be quiet, man. You must not be quiet. Me no want to be quiet. Come out. Every voice must be lifted. That means if there's a protest for farmers in Jamaica, labor right on now come out because you're a farmer too. You see what I talk about? Cut off your nose to suit your face. Put man and party above you and your family. You know, so we have a problem. Jamaica, don't you see that you have a problem? That even though foot there on your neck and you can't breathe, you can't tell the man, say, yo, take your foot off of my neck. You're dead. You rather the last breath come out of your body before you tell the man, say, yo, your foot there on my neck. When you put man above you, no, think them a God. Till you're afraid to come out and burn a fire when you see something wrong. That get worse because we continue to sit down and the opposition keeps saying nothing. That's a big threat to you know. So all them are thinking opposition to make noise and knock all pan. They have a job to do to you know. The people plus the opposition. We say the opposition have a job to do. Sometimes I talk on the PNP not like it, but I don't care. You have to speak the truth, still and illegal for Jamaica. How them a lawyer pass our opposition, see them and read them. The opposition for agriculture there. When the opposition spokesman for agriculture, they're people. So them okay with them a liar? That's why John come from ground for the donkey. Police can't stop him. We see farmers are come out and I say, police take with them same thing and go with it. So me I tell you from this morning, say enough time as a farmer. Life rough with you know. Many days we don't see money, but we have grown produce. As to my father, my late father, we used to dig out young food. Every farmer did that. Potato not ready yet, but you look for some roots and see if you can find some bigger potato for go here and go cook. You don't have nothing. Corn not ready yet, might need a couple more weeks, but you broke your corn. I feel go home, go near me. Pumpkin same way, much young pumpkin when we grow up. When the farmer them there, who not talk to? The young yam when you grow it might need another month, maybe 2. But you go to the yam mill and you dig out anyway, dig ground until you find a nice mature looking piece. Take out the yard to go cook or go market if you go sell to buy some oil or a piece of meat. Because you don't have no money. I ground where I live from years we don't see no money. When I grow up, enough time we don't see no money. Them out of the ground, coconut our best friend. Molo, rundown, pepper pot with callaloo in a soup and everything, bean and okra and coconut milk. And we are store it round and we don't see no meat as a youth. Never knows our top food we are eat. And so we grow as poor people, but them politicians don't remember them life here. Look how rich you know be. You have apartment complex, you have everything. You know, pickney go rich, you know, offspring. The Jamaican people, you know, rich and can't tell where to get it from. 15 politicians in Jamaica on the eyes for illicit enrichment, investigation for illicit enrichment. 15, a quarter of Jamaica parliament. 1/4 of Jamaican parliament under investigation for illicit enrichment. But these are the guys who are pressure everybody. Jamaican politicians give themselves 300% raise. More raise than any other politician in the Caribbean. And the same people in my pressure way. Jamaican politicians conduct business while they're in an office. Apartment complex right across Jamaica. Villas everywhere. Luxury apartments while they're in an office. And everybody else must eat doo-doo. They're in an office and in everything. So let that politician have them trucks in the backside mine. Dozens of trucks. Then they're everywhere. Politicians them have so much money to them hide some of it offshore. Money when they make a Jamaica, them take it, hide it offshore. But everybody else must damn shit. Good God, I want to come from what kind of heart and have labor right. What is this? I could go and read a little bit more there. Because the people who rebel and them make nice, you know. They make nice. So police checks. When transporting goods, the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF relies on the farmer IDs and official receipt to verify that the produce belongs to genuine farmer and was not stolen. And them are thieving police are taking things in, man. And that people are saying. Benefits of registration. Registering and securing your ID gives farmers access to duty concessions. You know what people tell me say they don't get them for RADA? Me just come from Jamaica the other day and a young sister tell me say RADA don't do nothing for them. She said RADA does not do nothing for them. And that she tell me, you know. So benefits of registration. Registering and securing your ID gives farmers access to duty concessions, disaster relief, technical assistance, and lending facilities. She tell me say, who say now send people contest our land. And now no! I'll be allowed to tell the people, you know, and I tell them, say, look at all the goodies you can get if you sign up. I'll be the kind of people, you know. Tell them about the GMO seed is better. Now, Mr. Jamaica and lose them seeds. Come on, Jamaica, them can't plant the seeds them in the ground no more, they don't come. Many men tell me say, a greenhouse them have. Everything changed because the seeds them look like they get tender. The seeds that them are use. Make us show them something, cause something must have do it. Something do it, man. You must say something do it, man. Fly Green and Andrew Onis are this on the propose. But I'll show you something here. You're going to listen to something here. The seeds. Check this out here.
We're slowly getting rid of all seeds in fruits and vegetables. And honestly, it's brilliant. Because once every apple, grape, watermelon and tomato is seedless, guess who controls life itself? No more planting your own food. No more saving seeds for next season. Everything you eat, everything that grows, will come from our labs. And when the last natural seed is gone, that's when it gets fun. We can make them rare, expensive, maybe even licensed. Only billionaires that will have gardens, and everyone else will have to subscribe to eat. Sounds insane, right? But it's already happening. Seedless isn't convenience, it's containment. Every time you pick up a seedless fruit, you're holding a future you can't reproduce. So yeah, expect more seedless, everything. Because the easiest way to control the world is to stop it from growing. So remember to stay safe out there.
So, that Andrado, I stop. Yo! Jamaica people, no wake up, no man. Wake up, no man. Just wake up, Aya. Wake up. Please, people. We can't just sit down say no. See, the man that grew up Jamaica and say, Mas Joe with the donkey. You know the people in the market. Me come to Jamaica, me plant pumpkin, me plant pop chow, which me eat, you know, pumpkin before me left for me plant. Me plant corn, when me give way. Me never sell none of the corn. A brother give me a nice corn and me plant it. And the corn beer. Look at me a green thumb. The corn beer, you know. Me eat enough corn out of it and give people, my family members, stranger, neighbor. And still have over 3 dozen corn save. Yeah? I'm serious about saving the corn them. For plant back. Over 3, listen, out of 1 corn, you know. So I get good corn, the real corn. So I plant it, and I said the corn beer while I was in Jamaica, people. I did it for 4 months. That means that the corn come in and I reap it. And me left corn and ground out there dry. Me left corn a field over 3 dozen corn me have a dry out of the same field. When me eat out of, when me give away 1 corn me plant on the hillside. With pickaxe me used to, cause pure rock stone. Me plant pumpkin, me plant cucumber. Me plant whole heap of pumpkin before me come back. Because while the pumpkin might grow and a beer and all them thing there, to me know so me soon come back. We just get wild and start planting pumpkin within the pumpkin. Because by the pumpkin, the older one them dead out. Them don't know where I go and where I go come people. People when me left and come over, them tell me say the amount of pumpkin them a walk on pumpkin in Jamaica. Come here with a pumpkin seed and I say, boy, before me left, come back, me a litter the place with pumpkin. They say in my yard, you know. They say them a walk on pumpkin. They tell my mother, say, look here. Use what you can use and give the neighbor. Because I always look out for my neighbor people. Yeah, man, even though they're my neighbor right. I always look out for them, man. Where I say, man, I'm a neighbor them. Me put water on the house and they will do the same thing till there's a fire. So I tell my mother, say, the neighbor them some of the pumpkin. And what left over, go get next bridging where I want shop down at the market to sell. Because I have a table with produce on it. And I'm a bridging. I'm not think twice to sell my pumpkin and the market down there. So hold on there. So if my mother not register for RADA, my mother can't see, you know. Can't see, she have an eye problem, right? So if people, my mother I forgot have a receipt book, I go sign up on this. You can't just chop a banana and a more and carry gun on the market, go sell it. You have 2 pumpkin and run a back as they get little bigger, you have to sell them. 5 little pumpkin. Other people used to do. There's a market where we come from, farmers market. You see the people who have their little farm, sometimes you come there, see them bring on young food, come there. Remember there's a young food. Sometimes the farmer them broke. And they bring certain type of thing in the market when they're too full. Because they're broke, they're hungry. Some of them want to look at oil in them lamp. Some of them want a piece of meat. Some of them want something else. That's in Jamaica we come from. We don't want the man to reach up a top. Forget the people down at bottom and where we come from. Tie up them foot, set up on these laws for them. Whether it be for the taxi man, public transportation or regular transportation. The type of law that they are foreign. A man can't carry a bag feeding in a car. Or the owner black man create predatory laws to take money out of your pocket. In a white man country, them law under the day. You can travel with anything in your car. There are people who are living in them car in America. Everything that they own is on the front seat and the back seat. Sometimes them cars are so full, I don't know how they breathe in it. They can't see through the mirror in them car. Sometimes they can't, I don't know them see through the side mirror, but they so either. You know? Sometimes you see these people, car full of everything. Many of these people sleep in the Walmart parking lots and these places. There are many people like that. Do you think police ever stop them people who are already burdened and give them tickets? But you carry a bag of feeding in your trunk or your car. Police cannot see the feeding. Here we go again, somewhere in a white man that is not in white man country. Police just walk out in the road and stop you without probable cause. No reason to stop you. Police without probable cause stopping you, looking for a probable cause to give you a ticket, to take something from you. We see it happen in Africa. See away. Ghana police. I see away the text set from the people. You know, like somebody is giving the order to black leaders to oppress them people, to keep with the state of fright, always stressed out, always paranoid. Kill them out. Because stress kills. This is why a woman come on social media, ball, so police give her a ticket for nothing. Stress kills, man. And when I have the hospital, them if you run to, when the stress take you over, I drop out. And one of the, you know what ready to receive you? One of the most fastest growing business in Jamaica, funeral homes. They're ready for you. But anyway, let me go to hear something. Because I don't know Wagwan and Warrichi people. And Jonas and Flight Green. I want to listen to this, you know. I'm going to show them and them picture as somebody do this video. And I give respect, I give credit where credit is due. Young T Entertainment put them clips are together. So I give credit to Young T Entertainment on YouTube. Go over there, go check out Young T to see what Young T is up to, Young T Entertainment. So I then pass through, I'm hear this clip. I'm saying, no, I'm going to share it. You understand me? Yeah, man. Listen.
You, Flag Green, come to the front of the class this evening. You are the Minister of Agriculture, right, and Farming.
Listen.
So you try to tell me, say, me can't plant nothing in my backyard, eh? My house me pay for, my land me pay for. Me can't plant on my land, and I can't plant in my backyard, and I can't plant my tree in my backyard. Remember, you know, only say eat what you grow what you eat, and that way I do. You understand? So now I can tell you, you know, we have RADA ID. What is RADA ID? What is RADA ID? And one ID mean about, you know, and a Jamaican ID. Jamaican ID mean about. Jamaican ID mean about. Me no want a RADA ID. So now I can tell me, you know, when the agriculture people then come now, right? We're going to look on your yard now. If you're not a RADA ID, you got jail. When the agriculture people then come, you got jail. Flag Green. What kind of law that you bring in Flag Green? Now you bring in Flag Green. You not Flag Green? Flag Green, and you bring in Flag Green because you is the Minister of Agriculture. So when the agriculture people then come now, in your yard now, you have shown the RADA ID. I want ID mean no more than Jamaican ID. Me no want a RADA ID. The RADA ID is the Antichrist ID. So now come with the Antichrist thing. Hey, me not compromise with you know. Me not compromise with on behavior, on the Antichrist behavior, on the demon behavior. Go on life to God and surrender to God and change on the dirty ways. Change on the ways. Change on the ways. All them people here who are run behind Uno. And I get and I cheer up. Them a compromise with Uno. Them not telling the truth. They're telling the truth. To stop wreck the country. Stop wreck the country because look there. We are looking for no backyard. To make a local living. For family can't eat because things dear. People can't get work. People can't get work. God Almighty, man, Jesus. People can't get work. I wanna wreck the country. If I green. You are the Minister of Agriculture. You are the farmer them. People go farm in them yard and plant the food in them yard. And you can talk about RADA ID. What is RADA ID, Fly Green? Jesus, God Almighty, man, I'm tired of Uno. I'm tired of Uno. Jesus, man. Gotta do something now. Gotta do something to me. I'm tired of Uno, man. Jesus.
Yo, Mr. Lapa say you have to have a license. You have to have a license to plant food. Plant food and sitting for your own land. And one thing me I talk, you know. One thing me I say right now, you know, is anyhow, Uno make all my bumbuckler head hot me. I don't feel like so no one out per mile and come tell me about say me have to pay for plant nothing pan that bumbuckler. Me I tell you no, Jamaica now go safe. It now go blood clot safe. Can't tell you no that. Alright.
T-boy, bumbuckler and Jonas. Everything you do, you try to do for pressure bumbuckler poor people. Pussy what I mean by people planting local food in their yard and then a bumbuckler rather receipt and anything. Or sign up with rather. They can't charge or no can't take with anything. How kind of batty man law them they not implement on the people? Pussy, how much people can bumbuckler read and write in a Jamaica for bumbuckler get rather license and anything there? I be a little thing and I find for pressure bumbuckler poor people. What do want poor people to do? Big nose bumbuckler man. What do want people to do? What do want people to do in a Jamaica? First a goat and now a food. People can't even plant look of food in a blood clot piece in a them blood clot yard in a them country with them bumbuckler band and grow. Big nose man go suck your mother man and step down man and run away from Jamaica man and go suck.
Anjo, Jamaica, I can't serious thing when me I hear. I can't blood clot serious thing when me I hear for true. You mean say, if you have one little piece of land and you plant 2 banana and 2 cocoa and 2 dashing and yam and you know me I say you have your 2 orange and your jelly tree and your little things them on your blood clot land for your own self, for your food. What you mean? Say, La Paz, say, you have to sign up with RADA if you can plant little food and vegetable on your own a piece of land around your yard. How would the mama bumba blood clot? I must be joke on her make. Someone tell me if I serious something this, you know. Cause this a joke, you know. Jamaica, if this a real serious something, say you can't come in here, then come with the fowl thing and the goat thing already, you know. You can't raise goat unless them stamp and you can't raise fowl. That way they, yo, Jamaica, bumba clot, you no go and lie down for a blood clot back. You hear? And don't start the blood clot revolution. Me not that Jamaica, you know. Me tell you that straight. I just to me the overseas are going diggy blood clot street, you know. A diggy blood clot ground for no say man can take themselves out of blood clot poverty, you know. And I work for people who we not bumba clot do, you know. Cause we always have our own little thing a go on, you know. Entrepreneur from morning, you know. My black mother teach me that bumba clot from morning, you know. So we not really work for people, you know. And we come over this bumba clot in the cold and I work with bumba clot people to make a better life. Cause we not red eye, we not gonna rob people. We not gonna grab nobody things and we not gonna break nobody place. We rather work for that. A little dollar. Just to make ourselves better. And you go come blood clot tell we say, if we plant some food in our bumba clot yard or upon a piece of land, and even decide say, you know what? Yo, me go sell the bag of yam or them 2 bag of, them 2 bunch of banana and them something. You want to tell me say, Uno go tell me say, the law can come lock me up and put me in a prison. If you do that, if you plant on my land, more on food. Hey, I want the bomb. Hey, go suck out on a big stinking mama no. I want do them blood clot drunk cry, man. I want do uno stinking dog shit. Nah, man. Uno get out of hand, man. Jamaica, look on life. This a bumba clot life and a big pussy stinking boy. You didn't know that? This a life. It represent man and woman, male and bumba clot female if you never know. And we bring forth a child. So I 1 in 3 and 3 in bumba clot 1, sun, moon and star. How the bumba clot land sky and see here it and bumba clot water. What is wrong with them blood clot people here in a shit steam? Want to uno 2030 agenda. We go suck, hey, yo, uno do. Hey, Jamaica, uno need to bumba clot get mad now, you know. MAD. Master Advanced Divinity now, no man. What the blood clot do no. And boom them little drunk your head on the asphalt no man. Where Bumbuckler gorillas them there? Where warriors them there? One thing me I tell you, warriors. You see them little all iron there and them tall stick they want to have. When them pile them up and put them down, go lock them off, For when the right time forward, Cause you see when the right time forward, we're gonna boom some of them head of blood clot ground. That me I tell you. The minister boy and the minister girl ya. Boy no a leader. Boy a blood clot leader. Big pussy Andrew. What wrong with you, my youth? What wrong with you? When I make the rest of the world, I come tell you, when I stick up Bumbuckler black people like, pussy, when I do it already, When I do it already, Remember, good when I do it already, Bumble. And we own kind, we own same black skin people. Them always are used against we. And them big pussies traitor and sell out batty boy and girl always jump up and want to come hold down them owner people. But the blood clot don't know. Go suck out on a big stick in mama man. Man, cheap and no sense now, man. I want to know. Jamaica, I feel a piece of rock, But the blood clot don't know. What I mean if we plant some food in our yard? Or, hey, Jamaica, them blood clot liar can't pass, sit down and make them liar pass and just blood clot sit down, so. Not here for lock down a Bumbuckler country. No movements there. The blood clot there, just sit down like some big pussy too. The whole of Jamaicans, me attack. Sit down like some big pussy. That's why I'm glad long time I say me an Ethiopian, Alkibol in Africa, you see, me a sweat no Bumbuckler. Cause the fire hot, man. A joke this man, a joke thing, Bumbuckler, stinking and jewelness that Jamaica go on with. I wanna have him, I go on with that so long. And jewelness, them a thief, a murderer. Criminal and blood clot thief Jamaica money, just a thief Jamaica money and go lock it off overseas. That's why him have to do everything him and them overseas say him have to do. Because him want him visa. Cause all him money and him assets, they over Bumbuckler seas. What did a big boy, you're gonna lose every blood clotting. Pussy, you never know you're gonna lose them. You're gonna lose everything, John Crow. Everything you lose, you have to give it back where you thief. The whole of you know a fly green, the whole of you Andrew Wheatley, the whole of you there's Deadman Mackenzie, the whole of you Tufton, the whole of you Vaz, the whole of you Vaz, a draws your name pussy. But suck on the mother, I want to know, man. What is wrong with you? I chip out black people now. And when we deal with them type of way, you feel like say a wrong thing we do. We are break the law. We not for chat to so. Hey, we move on a Bumbuckler, man. We are chat to anyway. Cause we not deal with you like we are some piece of foot clot. One wipe on a blood clot foot pan. Big pussy on a cock up in a mansion, Cause we not do girl shot now on a mansion, some batty people. I don't know, I sip champagne and all kind of sippings and I smile. Meanwhile, people don't know blood clot got up. I suffer. What is the fuck wrong with them people here, man? None of so now get people upset, man. And chip out, man. Bumba blood clot, man. And the two people them were in a parliament and I try defend the rights. I try hold them down. This big thinking girl, Bigfoot land of the giant, Bumbuckler, Juliet Oldness, in a house boy, house speaker. I shut down the people them and no one then talk. And not table the right thing them in the parliament. You not table them so them can get for pass. But you know pass on Nara, on Clara, on all kind of stinking dirty bill. We try to hold on the people them. Jamaica no more. No Bumbuckler more. Me see them post a little stand up, shut down the country, no movement there. In a September, You see if you no Bumbuckler get up and go out there. You see all the people them from down a Parakeet and down a bread basket, St. Elizabeth, Smallland and Bumbuckler, them place there. Better come out, If a march, you start march from down a country, forward a town. Do that. lock down your bumbuckler country. Lock down your country, cause we not sit down and take it just like that. It happened already. It now go up again. Coral Garden incident, them call it. Coral Garden massacre. We happen down a Mobile, same place as St. James. Where them analyze how much rasta and scrape how much man ear. All your beard by your face, from your van, this and your head shine, so them say you're rasta. And I crucify you and I deal with your wicked. Throw you in a bumbuckler prison like a gang goat. Who them not unalive them throw in a prison? Who them not beat and broke up air with the bumbuckler? Don't know. Too much now, man. Jamaica, too much. Pressure upon the donkey back. Bumbuckler. Pressure bus pipe. The pipe bust now, Jamaica. Time for you run over. Bumbuckler, on the cup no full. On the back now against the wall. What is the fuck wrong with you? Wake up, man. Bumbuckler can stop sleep. Jamaica, wake up.
Yo, my people, me they eat.
So you hear that, people? People, me telling you, you know, treat them like animal. Animal, you will get. Treat them like animal. Animal, you will get. So we could give credit to Young T Entertainment for putting this together. Listen to this.
Say Andrew Holiness.
Listen to this.
We're Prime Minister, because all if you not vote for you, must say we're Prime Minister. You must say, boy, if you are plant like stuff, you have to register with rather some fuck you like that.
People.
Otherwise,
Stress people.
charges will be taken against that person.
Jesus.
I tell you this, man. My house blow down, you know. I mean, I get nothing 1,000 blood clot that are from Andrew Holiness, and no bumbo clot body, you know.
Listen.
You see me? And a farm in me do. And me I beg them say, well, we link up with both sides and me say, yo, wanna bust up on two bag of fertilizer. I want girl and a chemical and a promises. So me don't get nothing for my house and me don't get nothing for my farm. I want them to register with your mother, brother. That not come in, brother. What not do for we as poor people, brother? That I question. What poor people get at them 1,000 and me don't get. And my house blow down, blow away, mash up everything.
You hear the young man I say, him house blow down, him don't even get $1,000 from government, no aid, no assistance. No, you come back to the poor people them now. Instead of you lift them up, you squeeze them a little tighter. Everything gone up. Taxi fare gone up, tax gone, everything are killing now. Just pay a tighter squeeze. Pay a tighter squeeze instead of ease it up. Hurricane blow down. You still have Beryl money sit down and Melissa money sit down on. With so many people don't get no help still in a squalor. And them are people I come back to again. I come back. The Road Traffic Act is not enough. You come to every Jamaican, it is a scrape from the Jamaicans while the Chinese and the Indian and everybody got tax break, duty-free imports. You refuse to collect taxes and duties from the people who can pay it. You're squeezing the life out of Jamaicans to pay on a 300% raise. That's what you're doing. Squeezing the life out of Jamaicans so they can continue to get to the millions of dollars living on a mansion. When are some wicked set of politician. We say we're not create something in Jamaica the way. We're not able to sustain or contain. Remember me telling them, you know, but we can't see things. You pressure the people too much.
Blow down, blow away, mash up, everything fuck up. And I'm like a farm in my Alibaba. Not if register, I'm in a register back. So if you want, you can come. Blood clot. It up 2025. Rather ID up. I may haven't go renew yet. I make you know that. I eat with Alibaba. We're not giving nothing. Yeah, we all our house time mash up. We not get nothing from you and nobody. No tie two side. Yeah, not even a bag of fertilizer. I forgot up on my farm. When I get mid talk. Yeah.
After 10 years, this criminal here, Darrell Vase, after 10 years, I still blame the PNP. When I go blame the PNP for SLL money to the whole and share up. My God.
song right here, so I may think, you know. I may watch, I may wait to see if I charge on a really, I go charge the police, you know. Because me know for sure so that police did not deliberately look at Mr.
We never played it. We don't have the police video right now. We don't have to go there. But we don't have the farming people. This is very serious. Farming. Mr. Uncle Old Man. Remember, I showed about the seed them already, you know. Such man I work with the agenda people. I tell you over and over. What I say such man I do? The man I work with the agenda people. The man them so rich and I pressure the people. Show me some sense make out of that. Make sense out of that. Make sense out of that, man. Peer pressure the people then. Make sense out of that, Jamaican people. You're rich, you have everything, but nobody else supposed to eat. Your kids must eat, but nobody else supposed to eat. Me say, look, but make sense out of that, man. You have some politicians in Jamaica, and yes, they are creating hardship. Me see Filiari vibes. Wagwan there. Mannaz Respect. Yes, Filiari vibes there. That's one of the reasons we cause poverty. That is why Jamaican poverty rate is so high. It is created by the politicians. People them create it. They are creating the whole in about Jamaica, and then we so fool. We not stand up and we not busy with nothing. And a few problem. You understand me? We might say PNP and labor right, and we don't just want to go fight for ourselves. Jamaica people not idiot. People with rights. Have rights and don't want to fight. We not look here, man. This is a part of the argument, yeah. You understand?
The government a lack of people to plant potato and cocoa and yam and banana. Me don't understand this. Because first time we are playing ganja and the government a bad penny say we not plant ganja. And the agriculture minister encourage we to plant food security. And now we are planting potato and cocoa and yam. And then the government set the police power we. Stick you up a road and take away potato and cocoa. Can't go there, you go yam them and their family. And check you up and charge you. And we go a court and the judge charge you put on top of it. So we don't understand that. So we need one of the MP, the agricultural MP, to come out and come talk and make you Wagwan. Because we don't understand what.
Everybody stop. I've been silent for a couple.
The government.
So you see that, brother? He's like a labor right. Come on, labor right talk, you know. We know they talk, man. Remember, we're there out a long time. But, man, I feel it. The youth, them feel, the people, them feel it at Jamaica. Pressure the people, them.
But it boy, bomb clot and Jonas. Everything you do, you try to do for pressure bomb clot poor people. Pussy, what I mean by people planting local food in their yard and then a bomb clot rather receipt and this or sign up with rather then can charge or no can take with anything. How kind of batty man law them they not implement on the people then? Pussy, how much people can bomb clot read and write in a Jamaica for bomb clot get rather.
Let's talk about read and write. How many people in the market can write a receipt? So Miss Mary in there with a look of produce. When she sells, she have to write receipt for every pound of okra she sells. Every pound of tomato she sells. Eh? She have to take out a little receipt book. You sell yam or yam head. Your hand dirty. Farmer, you're going to need a secretary. You can finish this.
I be a little thing and I find for pressure bomb clot poor people. What do want poor people to do? Big nose bomb clot man. What do want people to do? What do want people to do in Jamaica? First a goat and now a food. People can't even plant look of food in a blood clot piece in a them blood clot yard in a them country with them bomb clot barn and grow. Big nose man go suck your mother man and step down man and run away from Jamaica man and go suck.
2030 agenda, people. 2030 agenda, the man upon it. And we sit down, no resistance. We're just docile. We are docile people. We are docile. You know, say we just sit down and sit down. No, really. as Jamaicans, you know, see that we just sit down and all the things happen around us. And say, you know, question myself as to what could have caused this. We as Jamaicans who are vocal all these decades, we are so vocal. You know, question yourself and say, what could have happened to us? Well, we're going to show you something right now. What might be happening to us. We show you the other day, but we'll show you a piece of it. Yeah? So you guys can be knowledgeable of what might be happening to us. There's a thing named sound. S-O-U-N-D. That's what I'm saying. Guard your gates. Your gates, your eye gate, your ears gate. Hide all them gates there. Protect your gates. So I'm going to play Kevin Trudeau for you again. I'm going to play as to why Jamaican people so quiet. I believe it might be the same thing we might talk about. Maybe we are docile. If you guys have a minute, I'm going to play the front part of it so you can understand. And I'm going to push it forward so you can get the context, because it is 25 minutes long. I mean, I have 25 minutes. I don't want to have 25 minutes, right? Listen to these people. There's a method to every madness. We have to get in our consciousness to start read more. We're not reading. We need to start pay attention. Do you know so a nuclear sitting can bust off hold on it.
For a reason.
Do you know so nuclear sitting can bust off anytime? Any second, people. This world can blow up. Did you know as we speak this moment, man, them can press the button anytime? Want to know what going on in the world, Jamaica people? And at the time when the world looked like to catch a fire over there, the trade route, the shipment, the this, the that, the food, the this, no fertilizer, the gas, everything produced price and go up in the store. That's the time when the government will back you up from the other end and a light fire upon you. It's like the candle are burned upon two ends. Remember, you know, war go on, the government should be promoting farming, no restriction upon farming, Lego farming. The government will make sure so you can get it from them. So whenever they're ready to the agenda, ready for the agenda and put in an order, you can't run the hills and say, boy, I get my solar up there, me got my well or my tank, me look at river water, them take that from where already, all fresh water go. Me tell you now. Me not eat from my ground, I forgot them store. Me have my chicken around the back and me raise my two goats. They make sure say everybody come in one alignment. So the one we must know out of the container them. They run out some people to farming. Now them young youth yeah, a fire stick. They force them to go pick up. Youth in the farming, you know. Man, they should have promote farming when they see the world are caving. People, any minute, this minute, they can't press the button for the world. You know how you are going, not so you are going to the world. Now pay attention. People, any second, the man can pop the nuclear. Any second. The world hot. This world is very hot. Very hot. Flammable. One stick of match is kaboom. That is the time when government has changed law. And make sure you say, no, get away from all the things that is happening around me. He may back you up, you know. The candle light from both ends. He light the other end. Don't get away. So let me tell you why we might be sitting down in Jamaica. Marcus Garvey, Nanny, Sam Shaw, Paul Bogeland. Why we be sitting down? Listen to this.
And to control.
Oh, I want to listen to them together, people, because like I said, this brother, when I play for him named Kevin, he was part of the brotherhood. He was in there with them, so he claims and give him life to the Lord. So I give up a lot of details and I talk a lot of things now. You know, you can go check him out, Kevin Gates. You know, Google him, go follow him page and see what I say. You understand me? But the brother attack a lot of things. Yeah?
Most people never notice.
Listen.
The people
You hear? Enough to go on there.
behind the curtain, the people that really control everything on planet Earth, control the politicians, control everything. They use one technique more than ever
Listen.
to control you. Imagine every sound you hear is for a reason and to control you. What most people can't grasp is the people behind the curtain who pull the strings on everything on planet Earth. Use a variety of methods to control the masses. Remember, the elites are a very small group of people. It's a cabal. It's a group of people, these privileged, superior in their own mind people who believe they're better than everyone else, use techniques to control the masses. They've done this throughout history. The British use opium to control the Chinese. Most people use guns, power. They used God and religion.
God and religion.
A whole host of techniques. But there's one technique that is being used by the elites that no one even thinks about.
Listen.
It's a weapon. It's powerful. It's sound. Now think about it. How many things in your life beep? Think about this. You get in the car today. How many times does it beep? It beeps when you open the door. It beeps if you don't put on your seatbelt. It beeps when you do anything. Oh, you're getting a little close to the car to the right. It beeps. Think about your washer machine. It beeps when you open the door. It beeps when you close the door. It beeps when you turn it on. It beeps when you turn it off. Think about how everything is beeping, 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 beeping. This is just one sound technique that's designed to control your brain, to put you in a controlling state. Really?
Listen.
How do you train a dog? Did you ever hear something called a clicker?
Share this.
I don't know if it's trained, but you have a dog. They have a clicker. You make the sound, click, and then you give the dog a treat. And the dog connects the sound of the click with the treat, or the sound of the click with the penalty. And then it learns. You are controlling the animal. The elites are doing the same thing. And that's just one sound technique. There are dozens that are being used. Example.
Listen.
You're in your house. You're sitting, it's quiet, there's nobody in your house. It's beautiful, you're peaceful. And then the power goes out. And all of a sudden you realize, wow, it's really quiet now. And then the power goes on, and then you hear for the first time that low-level hum of all the different devices in your house that's been in the background the entire time. That is a weapon being used to control
people. Remember, he was part of the club, was part of the brotherhood. When I'm saying giving life to the Lord, so he might tell me Wagwan people. Well, if you listen to this, we're going to listen together.
Your brain to put you in a state of submissiveness.
Hear that?
Where you will do what I tell you to do. This is a technique that's being used and has been used and is incredibly effective. Why? Because you never see it coming and you have no knowledge that it's there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
People didn't know that they can program a phone. You will use your phone. Didn't know they can turn up the dial for your phone and make you go do some stuff where you don't ever think you'd go do. And then you hear people say, no, that I couldn't John, me know John. I'm a neighbor. That the man never talk loud yet. That the man is all right. He have a nice life. He have a good job. He not miserable at home. He have nice kids. Why did John take up the machine, go down, so go do that? Eh? You see many things occurring even in this country. When man just get up and you say them have a nice life. Get up go do some crazy stuff. And the brother in the club, you know. And he might tell you could listen, people. And tell you after this, You're going to learn why Jamaicans sit down and not doing anything about what them are face. Remember Jamaica used to be here. And now we say, what the Jamaican people? Then that's why we said there's a method. There's a madness to the method. There's a method to the madness.
Beep, turn up, put your seatbelt on. Beep, put your seatbelt on. Beep, I'm putting my seatbelt on to stop the beep. The beep is pain. When you're in that car and it's beeping because you don't have your seatbelt on, it's causing you to feel pain. It's irritation. It's annoyance. It's something you want to stop. It's the old Chinese water torture, where they used to drip a piece of some water on your forehead, one drop at a time. Seems harmless, doesn't it? Lie down and then have water drip. One drip, one drip, one drip. Each drip is harmless. It's torture. The Chinese water torture. The beeps are a form of the Chinese water torture. You have to stop the beeping, and therefore you are controlled to take action. And this is how we program you. It's a beautiful thing. I can program you. I can control you. I can make you do anything I want. That's what the elites know. If you become aware of this, now you start taking your power and control back. But if you are asleep and you're not aware of it, it's so easy to manipulate you and control you and get you to do whatever I want, anytime I want.
This covert and audio technology, these techniques that you say is being used on civilians, what kind of effects do they have physiologically and psychologically?
Listen.
What do these techniques do to people?
This is really non-lethal suppressive technology.
Oh.
It's in widespread use by governments. Science has now proven in laboratories that it has physiological and emotional effects, adverse effects, such as depression, anger, upset, confusion, and physiological, such as headaches, nausea, and neurological issues, which means being unbalanced. So this is in widespread use. And
I wonder if I hit them, I use power in Jamaica where the youth them get so violent. Man, I cut off a man's head. So many things, so many negative things that we get up and say, what happened to Jamaica? When did Jamaica come to this? What happened to Jamaica? Go and listen here.
It has now been proven that in the US and the UK, there is absolute proven evidence that this has been used by governments to try to disperse crowds. Just recently, there was video taken of a group of people and a blacked out military type government, black op type van came. And all of a sudden, everyone almost fell to the ground and just ran in all directions with a low level frequency technology, a sound. So imagine 1,000 people are gathered. A government truck or van pulls up. Doesn't have to be big. And a small device just gets turned on. Of course, their ears are plugged. And within a second, the crowd just runs in all directions and scatters because the sound, which they cannot hear, has that type of powerful impact on their neurological system and their brain, their hormones, psyche, and physiology.
You say there's proof that the U.S. government, for instance, has used sound to suppress. This is documented.
Non-lethal acoustic weapons. That's what the U.S. Department of Defense calls it. It's documented. It's been used in conflict. It's been used against civilians. It's been used against military. It's been studied, researched, most of it behind the scenes. But there's plenty of documents from the government showing that this is real. Dispersing crowds, inflicting physical pain, disorientation, confusion, anger, making people docile and suppressive.
What?
It's there. Sound and the waves that are being used out there as a weapon
Docile.
is something that people really need to be aware of. And if they're not aware of it, they're going to be lulled into a sleep. They're going to be lulled into sleep. You know, you take a frog and you throw it in a pot of boiling water. The frog jumps out. He doesn't want to die. You take a frog and you put him in some water and turn the heat on, and it slowly begins to come up to a boil. He cooks because they never saw it coming. He just felt it's a little warmer. Oh, it's a little warmer. Oh, it's a little warmer. All of a sudden, dead. People are the same way.
Let's talk about sound frequency and why it's so powerful. What is the science?
So let's talk about sound. Scientists know that each sound frequency has a vibration. This is what's called a sound plate. It's a square piece of metal, you put some sand on it. And underneath is a speaker. And if you turn on a frequency, the plate will vibrate. And the sand forms a symmetrical image, a pattern. And then if you change the frequency, the pattern changes. And these are beautiful patterns, like a mandala or like a crop circle, surprisingly enough. So when you change frequencies, each frequency vibrates at a certain resonance, and it will create a pattern or an imagery. This is what they use with homeopathy. They used to have little cards with little circles on it, and each of those circles represented a frequency. That's where it came from. Mainstream science now knows this is true. So all frequencies have that. We also know that certain musical tones or patterns connect the left and right brain hemisphere.
Listen.
Which operate at different frequencies. So if you listen to Baroque classical music, for example, the brain synchronizes, the left and right brain hemisphere synchronize, and you go into an alpha state. Again, this is mainstream science. I mean, you can learn this in high school. This is not metaphysical. This is science. We also know that certain sounds and frequencies can drive you insane.
It's not.
Make you virtually insane. We know this. Again, mainstream science, they don't teach it in high school, but they teach it in college. Go to the right class and it's there. No secret. What is the secret? And there's a lot more to that. But what is the secret is that how the elite know advanced techniques on these frequencies and how it affects the brain, your emotion, hormone production, and even your health. We know this. There used to be a commercial for Memorex. And it says, is it real or is it Memorex? And they had this crystal glass. And we have a lot of crystal glasses here. Beautiful, back Arkansas. You have a crystal glass which resonates and vibrates at a frequency. And the opera singer hits a note. Nothing happens. She hits another note. Nothing happens. But if she hits the right note that is the same frequency of that crystal glass, what happens to the glass? Shatters into a billion pieces. Smash. If I generate sound, it's a low-level sound that you can perceive, really. You don't even know it's there. It can affect you. It can make you docile, or it can make you angry. Oh, let's create a war. How do we get people angry at each other? How do we get people want to kill each other? What if we put a frequency and aim it at that guy's brain, and I just created a mass murderer? Why would I want to do that? Think about it. Think about it. There's a million reasons why the elites would want a mass murder at a certain point in time. Maybe it's to distract people from something going on in the White House or with the politicians. Maybe it's to get some large mass of people to back up a certain political agenda. Come on. You're smart. Be smart. You can figure out, you know exactly why and how powerful that would be if you had the ability to do that. It's being done right now. It's been done forever. And we now hear about the Havana syndrome. Yeah, it was pushed under the rug.
I heard about that.
Because it's revealing the power of sound and how it's used as a weapon against the masses.
The Havana syndrome, which I believe occurred in 2016 was officially called an anomalous health incident, or AHIS. What do you know about it?
The Havana Syndrome was diplomats were at an embassy, and for some crazy reason, they came down with these horrible neurological issues in their body.
I remember.
And the doctor said, we can't figure out what's wrong with them. There's no poison. How could they be so ill? What happened to them? Why are they so ill? Why did they go crazy? Why did they become like, ah? What happened? And it was in the news, And then all of a sudden someone said, a sound frequency can do this. And then all of a sudden you stopped hearing about it. Some journalists figured it out and said, wait a minute. All these symptoms that these people are experiencing, they didn't breathe anything in. They didn't drink anything. There was no poison. They didn't eat anything. Nothing was injected in them because they've all been tested. The only thing that could do that was a sound frequency. And then all of a sudden the journalists vanish and you never hear about it ever again.
Tell us more about these weaponized sounds. Subliminal sounds or messages have been embedded in advertising. We know this.
Advertising.
Is this all part of the same cabal, the same conspiracy?
The subliminal advertising really isn't, although yes it is. But subliminal advertising went back to the 1950s, I think, at a drive-in movie. And they had, the movie was playing and they decided to clip out the pieces of film and it said, buy Coke, eat popcorn. And you didn't see it because it happened so fast. And allegedly, the data was not conclusive or 100% accurate. But popcorn and Coke sales went up 20 or 30% more than before. But it was so effective, we know it was incredibly effective, that the government outlawed it. You can't do that anymore. Okay, then audios came out. Let's put subliminal messages in the audios. Okay, they outlawed that too. So let's make the messages not so subliminal, but they're there, but they're beneath the surface of your conscious awareness, but you can actually hear them. So that's subliminal, and that's been used for a long time. We do this in images, where we create an image. When I say we, when I was with the Brotherhood, we create images as a secret science of images, where images are created, and in that image, it will trigger the brain into thinking it's something else.
You hear that?
We're very familiar with the picture of the old woman. And we'd say, look at this picture, what do you see? It's an old woman. Okay, do you see the young woman? And someone looks and goes, oh, I see the young woman. And so the picture has two women embedded in it. One is a young woman, one is an old woman. And it depends on your perspective and how you're going into that picture and seeing that picture and perceiving that picture will determine what you see. But the young woman was there all the time, even though you only saw the old woman. That's a form of subliminal programming.
I know that picture.
But that's different than sound. Sound is a frequency.
Listen.
So we put frequencies out to do things to people. This is a very powerful thing because no one has ever talked about it.
Listen.
I'm the first person to come out and talk about how.
Remember, so the man was part of the club, people. The man had come out and attack. The man had come out and attack. Look at check him out, you know. His name is Kevin Trudeau. Right? Listen what the man has said. Or then they behind the scene and turn up the knob Bowie. But want to listen to the man, you know. People, how many know them things? If a shark come from water bottom and tell us barracuda down there, you're not going to believe him. Like, well, listen, Kevin.
This is being used, sound is being used by the elites as a weapon to make you subjective to their control, to make you submissive, to make you more docile, to make you do what they say like a clone.
What kind of sounds, what kind of hidden audio or subliminal audio is being used through our appliances, our stores, our phones?
Phone, listen
If
up.
you look at sounds, it really falls into two categories of, I'll call it evil use or weaponization. The first one is commercial. You have a business. What can I do to increase sales? All right, well, let's see. I now know that the smell of cinnamon rolls will actually make me sexy. So, okay, good. So if I have some cinnamon rolls in my house when I have a date come over for dinner, I have a chance of, getting lucky. Okay. I mean, we know this. Dr. Hirsch, right here in this town, was a famous expert on smell. So we do know that there's certain things you can do from a commercial standpoint to increase business and increase sales. What's wrong with that? I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with that. Do what you do. Make people happy. Maybe you sell more stuff. That's fine. So that's one use of music, sound, images, smells. Okay. I'm not concerned about that.
Want to learn about the phone that we have here. You see them phone that we have here, people. You see them phone that we have here. Now here, at the part them want to, at the part they want to fast forward it too. The phone that we have here. Remember our everyday use. Man got bed with their phone. You can learn. Remember, say the brother was part of the cabal. Him got prison for 10 years for contempt of court. Contempt of court don't give you 10 years, family. You know, got prison for that. But because him said them broke him, take away every money from him, what they give. Remember, it was part of the club. They make you rich. I him come out, come say it to the people. So them broke him, said him got prison for 10 years. Hear my talk, yeah. Make well listen, Kevin.
What I'm concerned about is the sounds that are being broadcast that you don't even know about, that's making you docile, that's making you become a slave, that's making you become submissive to authority without questioning. Think about the number of people that just say, oh, I was told this, I heard it on the news. Authority, it's got to be true. The government said this, it's got to be true. The policeman said this, I have to do it. There's this automatic submission without any type of discernment or any type of questioning.
You don't think I joke? You don't think I joke? Them thing, we need to raise the level of thinking, people. We need to vibrate upon different frequency, people. We are watching a look baga video, we not learn nothing. We don't see the wall of caving pan we are closed, we no wake up. Good morning, Leonard Thomas. Grand Rising. Are you probably made it? Yeah. Yeah, man. Janet, blessings, blessings to each and every one. Blessings to each one there. Leroy, Biggie, Wagwan Family. We can finish listening, man. We want to hear about the phone. And after that, we can lock off. We want to hear about the phone, what we have, or it can be tailored. All right.
You don't question anymore, you just follow orders. That's the sounds we're talking about. And many of these sounds you can't hear. Now think about this.
Can you imagine? You think that such man had that to Jamaican people? You think such man don't have others to come into the country to do that to we? You can't hear it. You wonder why Jamaican people say, nah, come out and say that, baby. Remember everything they test pan we, we are test dummy, we are guinea pig, Everything they test pan we, them boy, we make them test stuff from pan we without your knowledge. Remember, $150 million come from Joe Biden, to promote baptism in Jamaica, to study bacteriology, to study a bacteriologist, that was behind the people in back. You don't know. A Trump administration exposed Andrew Honest of taking $150 million from Joe Biden to promote baptism in Jamaica. So what other thing Andrew Honest had do to the people? I take orders and money and things from white people to do to we. So you think he wouldn't make us stay away in them crime fighting? You think he wouldn't use this in crime fighting toolbox for we? No wonder what's on that side. Don't stay there. Listen.
You have a dog. You probably never used a dog whistle, but you heard about a dog whistle. A dog whistle is something that you hold up and you blow really, really hard. And it sounds just like that, which means you hear nothing because you're a human being. Your ear doesn't perceive that frequency, but the dog hears it loud and clear and comes running. Your ear picked it up because it's a sound that's vibrating here. It affected your eardrum. It went into your brain, but your brain didn't, quote, hear it. You didn't perceive it, but it still affects your brain.
Let's get it. Someone in the Wagwan.
So imagine having the power to get a cell phone, which you have, I have, and everybody has.
Listen to this.
Think about the power that you have to say, let's have this cell phone broadcast a frequency that nobody can hear.
Listen up.
It's outside of the eardrum range, and it's broadcasting 24/7. And I, the controller, can change it when I want and make the person do what I want. Think about that power.
No, you hear the man I say. Your phone, your personal phone. Apple don't know about it. Them don't know about it. Remember, him a part of the cabal. He was part of the club. He said them broke him and threw him in a prison for 10 years. The time decided, say, man, back off. Him know too much, him up there. You lock him now. You could listen to him.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing if you're in power and control. If you're not, it's a scary thing.
But who's in control of these phone companies? Is it Apple or the phone company itself that's embedding these signals, these frequencies?
What if I were to tell you that the major manufacturers of phones don't even know that it exists? What if I were to tell you that the major manufacturers of cell phones don't even know that their phones are broadcasting this, and that their phones that are broadcasting it can be controlled by an outside source? When I was in the Brotherhood, we are the ones who are moving the dial, controlling the masses, the cabal, that group of people, that small group of people.
What the man say? He was part of people that turned the dial. The cabal. Him say he was part of the group where turned the dial. Jamaica people, you know what a dial? Mr. Ransford McLean. Aye.
Control the masses for their own purposes, which is a very long-term game, a long-term end game. We're not talking one generation, it's a multi-generational end game. But the problem is and today more than ever, today it's more than it was 50 years ago. And this is why I'm here. People's individual power, people's individual self-determinism, people's individual ability to create their own life is being suppressed more now than ever before in history.
Jesus Christ.
So the question is, how do people protect themselves from weaponized sound manipulation and assault in real life? What do they do?
So a lot of people, always want to know, well, what do I do to protect myself? If I have no, if resistance is futile, if you turn on a machine over there and it's just going to make me crazy, what can I do to protect myself? Well, there's two aspects of this, remember. The first one is the ones you hear, the beeps and so forth. Most people have no awareness of all the sounds that are going on in their environment.
True.
It becomes complete, they don't hear it anymore. They don't hear the train going by. They don't hear the airplane going overhead. They don't hear the sirens going off.
It's normal.
So number one is increase your level of awareness of what you're hearing. If you do that, now you're in control. You're not allowing it to have an effect on you because you actually hear it and you're processing it and you are either accepting it or rejecting it, but you're in control because you're aware of it. So that's number one. The stuff that you're not aware of, what do? If you increase your level of awareness as a being, if you increase that awareness of who you are, of who you really are as a being, then it loses its impact because The one thing that the cabal does not want you to know is that you can be at cause over your environment. You do not have to be at effect. Knowledge is power, and we've heard that. But knowledge is power only if it's used.
So as soon as I say, people, knowledge is power only if it's been used. And we're not talking about no PNP power, universal power. People, sounds. See the music? On this platform, I tell us that is one of the biggest social engineering weapon. Another sound. Listen to the sound you hear. Even the beat per minute. Or them change music. Them change everything in the people. Even the music to get a different reaction out of us. Have you noticed? We have great artists in Jamaica. I come up here and talk all the time. With conscious music, powerful music. And them shelve those music. And the artists, some of you sing about drugs, hitman job, dirting people, everything where the government are lock up and kill people for. I hit them and promote. People who have more popularity, who are more popular and more influential than the politician who the nation will listen to. These are the people who are going there say must dirt more. The government has said if stop to that. They must say if get longer gun. The government say if stop get gun. They must say if get more corn grain. Yeah, everything with the government are fight against. The chaos, the mayhem. Look as if those are not the artists like somebody out there say. Promote those artists. Pick out all of the mayhem artists and promote them. I don't care if them cannot perform on stage. We're going to make them into a star. Look what I say for another tagwan. Look again. Look again. I'm going to tell you why. Look around you and see if another tagwan. The reason for that. Appear chaos here. Chaos among us. I'm going to tell you why chaos work for them people. I'm going to show you other video next time, you know. You see all the chaos and the pain and even the war we are going. The stress and the depression, it work for them. Because there are those who live off of them type of energy there. It fuels them. Jungle people. You see me I say? Oh my goodness, my people, we have to wake up, you know, man. We have to go wake up. The reason why you see music is like that, people, in my heart, I believe that they do not want no more Bob Marley. Nobody come sing about no one love, one heart. Me no want that from us, Bob Marley. No more Bob Marley than I want. Get up, stand up for what kind of rights. Me no want no Peter Tosh and no Bunny Whale and no Bob Ronya. When the consciousness too high, you know, level of conscious, when I vibrate on a different frequency when I listen to them man there. They have to go take it down a notch. Them too wise and no, they talk about go back to Africa, unity and all this thing. Me don't want you know unity from Uno. Me don't have to hear no one love and feel alright no way. Feel alright, you know, that make it too easy. I don't relax too much. You have to put it up on the edge, you have to stressing out, you have to depressing out. Maybe so chaos. Blood for run, boy, yeah. Man for go prison, boy, yeah. What kind of bad man we want, boy, yeah? Notice and say if good artists about this, if you bench them. Me say them I want them a Bob Marley, man. Never them take him out, you know. Them I want them a Bob. We are tell black people, say, unite where? Easy skanking where? No, man, what kind of easy skanking? Man, no, man, me want this thing turn in a rave. What kind of easy skanking and one love and one heart and let's get together and get up, stand up for what kind of right? We are telling people, say, about Marley. Them no want no more of that. Then give me the music of money for destroy we. They could do more crime, take more drugs, have more sex, spread more disease, dirt each other. The type of music we are listening to right nowadays, the youth them greed for and thirst and hunger for bigger guns is out there. Right now, if you give a youth a small machine, he don't want it, he want it tall up, tall up. The music, I tell, like the music, I do the theory, the youth them I do the practical. Look as if the government are trying to stop it. Look now, man. As much as crying there Jamaica here, man, I sing Hitman song. Man, I promote Hitman in the music. guard ring in the music, obia in the music, dirting people in the music, become a bigger scammer, scam, and I watch nothing in the music. Every crime when the government try to stop, man I promote it in the music. You never hear the government come out and say, "Make us sit down and talk to producer, DJs, and all these people and artists. Sit down in a conference room and we have a nice talk." How we can turn this crime ship in a Jamaica? You know there's a straight line between violent music and violent crime. England found the relationship between violent music and violent crime. That's why England deal with this gun music differently. The artists them can't go England go deal with these things, and they show you help with crime fighting. England police don't carry gun, but when Jamaican police are go to school for any little anything, they might carry big gun. Can't you see? It's deliberate. It's almost like deliberate. The youth that were sing the more vicious song, the more wicked and darker song, and them are big in Jamaica. When the man never sing the roots and culture, you know, love each other, enjoy life, this, does that. They don't want that. Look for the artists who are there before me right now. You think it's an accident? Nah, man. Who you think control all of this? Who you think control the label them? You know, read, you know. Who know? I go learn to read. Who do you think control the label them? The gatekeeper. Who do you think let you who? The man them decide who them a let you. Right now I Mayhem I let you. I be a Mayhem them a let you. You look good enough on the music, no man. God bless when I look a man with a conscious vibes, bust through and come out. But look and say for the PMA, who control them labels? Who control the real industry? Look good if I see a PMA. Any man else they let you. Or somebody are foreign. If they never want them, if they are foreign, they could be foreign. Nobody believe me say I be a Mayhem road now. The older artists are my better artists. When they look at P, look how young youth are sing about Mali. Hit jobs, dirt man, tab out girl belly, squeeze in throat, jump off a tree in the hole. How can I see the girl that, yo, me say, it's destruction in the music that they've been promoted. Like somebody say, look, find me all the destructive music of it, tear them up. People, remember them people have planned for many years, you know, hundreds of years. Find me all the destructive artists, the artists who sing the worst kind of music of it, make them look bad. Bring them artists to me. And we're going to push them to the top. Make sure so them get a number one. Make sure say them play it on the radio. Make sure. The good artists them, we are singing about roots and culture and peace. We don't want that at this time. These people must continue to live on the edge. Look good. And as a Rastaman son, I say, you know what? They don't want to know about Marley, man. Anyway, people, thank you, yeah. Mr. Ransford McLean say, I think that very soon Jamaicans might be taxed for having fruit trees on their premises. You might be taxed for catching rainwater. Yo, it might sound funny. Me say you might be taxed one day. Such man can't. At the end of the day, it comes down to only people. What do you accept? It comes down to the people then. Sit down the pay hand. Go up on a blogger page, go see what Carlos talk about it. What John Brown talk about it. Yeah, man, I see Carlos talk about it. I see Harry talk about it. I see Mary and Sue talk about it. Everybody mad about it. But what you do about it, Jamaican people? Boy, I left on Jamaica, you know, man. The first chance me get me come out and run down, you know. From the Caribbean to Africa. That is our problem. Our embassy full every day. We don't stand up. Marcus Garvey stand up. Nanny Paul Bogle and all of them. People without rights fought so we could have rights. Armed with our phone and all the rights that we got. But people without rights fought for so we could have it. We refuse to fight for the rights of the future. Remember, it's an ongoing battle, people. It's an ongoing fight. You have to keep fighting for the future. You understand me? So people without rights, Nanny and all of them, think about the forefathers. They never had no rights. They could be hanged anytime on a tree like a plastic bag. But they fought so we could have rights. Bravery. Look at the time that they were in, doing what they were doing. no social media, no internet, right? Just bravery. No rights to fight for nobody's rights. But those without rights fought so we could get rights. Just to sit down for my hand today. And that's what I do. We don't decide to fight for the generation to come. Look at it good. Those without rights, when they hang by a tree like plastic bag, no rights they not to do what them are doing. I brave them brave. Say them going to fight for them great-grand-pickney. Us. Us them know so we are come. Rosa Parks refused to stand so we could sit. I have a dream. The marches, the Malcolm X's, the Garveys, the Nanny, the Samshab, the Paul Bogle. What they were doing was for the grandkids, not for them $5,000 on a box lunch. No. So we, armed with the rights that those without rights fought for so we could have, we possess that. We decided, so yes, I cut off. We're not going to fight for the future generation. The grandpickney, them, we're going to see it. Nanny never see we yet. Paul Bogle never see we yet. But they know so we are come. The parks know so we are come and we're going to want to sit down on bus. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, all of them know so we're coming. We're coming, we are on the way. People without rights fought for we should have to have rights. And we armed with the rights, the internet and everything, refuse to fight for our future grandkids so they can continue having rights. Thank you, people. Mannaz Respect here. Enough love on Facebook and YouTube. We see them energy here. Please, me not stay up at them time of night here for talk fart. Me come for teach. Me come for lick head. Like my late father would have said, the Rasta man, Carl, you lick the head, you know? You lick the head, man. When me reasoning right and on point, my father always tell me that because my father was one of my biggest fans. The night before my father died, him listen to my video. And my voice are the last voice my father hear before him take him last breath. So my father approve of what I do. He tells me him approve of what I do. So Carl, I love what you're doing. I appreciate what you do. So my father give me the blessing before him dead, you know. The Rasta man. Because I could have come and said, I don't like what you do on social media, you know. You grow better than that, you know better than that. What you do? He not tell me that, you know, my father not afraid. So my father give me a blessing before him pass. As a Rasta man, I approve of the work. So my father would have listened to my video every night, him and my mother. Listen every night, right? Said he go give them what they don't get me, said he go give them. So they just click on their phone and just watch my video them. Make sure me always tap and me tap up their phone, you know. Because by watching videos, in them off their phone fast. So I have to make sure so me tap up my mother's phone always. So they can always call me and always call whoever they want to call and watch my videos. Thank you this morning, people. Have a wonderful day. Getting their consciousness, yeah? There's a reason behind everything we are going. Remember, I start telling us, we don't have some PNP and labor right? We don't know one river. But don't have the water now flow. We have a PNP, we have labor right, but no water now flow here, so the river drops so. Sometimes we have to move from behind the PNP and the labor right and go upstream. Then you go find out why the water block off up there so. If you always stay behind PNP and labor right, you will never know why the water block off up there so. There are some bigger agenda up there so. Of course, we don't have to suffer. You dig? Or do I have to explain every ABC, 1, 2, 3, and do, re, mi, and the platform? Sometimes the water and the joke don't have so. And some bigger thing are going up there so. So now for take on the mind, not physical body. Your mind from around PNP and labor right. Go around them. Go upstream. Go get your brain some knowledge. And you really realize why PNP and labor right do what they do. Why our politicians do what they do. You have to move from behind them. You have to stay in the middle and center yourself. You cannot be in a diatic moving forward. I mean, I want to know. And that me promote on my platform. Common sense and the people for wake up. Me a root enough under the diatic fence The gutter, the wall packing. You can support the party, but you don't have to be in a die-hearted family. Don't be no fanatic. Anyway, I love you. Yeah, man. Mr. Ranford. Yo, Soji, if you're not asleep, call me. You can chat. I like to have a chat with Soji. Call me up live because I have a little bit. So I have a few minutes to talk to you. Thank you for watching this video, people. Mannaz Respect. Una vibrate for different frequencies. Let me tell you something. You see, if you know them on my platform right now, and if you come listen to me, that means that una vibrate on a different frequency. Because I know every Jamaican listen to my argument, I know every Jamaican listen to the tape them on my play. Some pack up and run gone. They don't want to hear that because you know, people business in it. Who breathe for who and who for woman left them and who come back again. Do you understand me? Or we, as a people, the thing we kind of interest with, attract with interest. The thing we have a taste bud for. Negative. So that's why I respect everyone. But take them time to come on this platform. Someone I watch it and I click on. Me know so on there. You think me not soon? For the ones who don't click the page, but you watch it anyway. So you don't click it to make me know say, yeah, watch it. Yeah? Because you think you're better than click it and come in the comment section and say something. So before me leave, back to the labor right then. When you saw me playing at the front of the video, the farmers them. You're going to need a receipt in a farm, in the ground. By Miss Matt, you're going to need to have a receipt book for seller to ripe banana and a pear. Lord Jesus. Or else, $3 million in 1 year in a prison. Labor right. No one to come in the comment section and tell me if that is right. Who no back up the government in world of buckery, labor right. Come on. Me got a flea market up as a farmer's market and nobody ever give me a receipt. So why is this? You let me know in the comment section. Peace out.